Shabbat Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. Yesterday I heard a most fascinating statement that has stayed with me. I think it was on the television that I heard it in passing, and it said, use joy as an act of resistance. Use joy as an act of resistance. And at the same time, I was complaining to my wife about how confining COVID has been, about how trapped we all feel, about how frustrating and stressful it all is. And then I thought, let's use the resources that we have to make it better, to fight against that sense of isolation, to fight against that stress, to fight against feeling trapped. And what is it that we have at our disposal? That is the ability to have joy, to make joy, to bring joy. Our lives are filled with many complications, but our Jewish faith teaches us of the importance of joy. In fact, the Talmud tells us that after we die, when we go to heaven, we'll be judged mostly for all the joys we passed by and never took advantage of. That Judaism is an opportunity to experience joy each and every day, but we have to see it, we have to find it, we have to be in pursuit of it. And I just feel like in moments such as this, of COVID and this upswing in variants, that we have an opportunity to fight against it by using joy as an act of resistance to those feelings that we have. In fact, I just happened to come across a new book translated in English from the Holocaust survivor, Dr. Viktor Frankl, who wrote Man's Search for Meaning. This is a series of speeches he gave after the war about how to embrace life even in the depths of despair. Rabbi Jonathan Sacks kind of frames it this way. He says, toward the end of his life, having been deaf for 20 years, Beethoven composed one of the greatest pieces of music ever written, his Ninth Symphony. Intuitively, he sensed that his work needed the sound of human voices. It became the West's first choral symphony. The words he set to music were Schiller's Ode to Joy. I think of Judaism, says Rabbi Sacks, as an ode to joy. Like Beethoven, Jews have known suffering, isolation, hardship, and rejection, yet they never lacked the religious courage to rejoice. A people that can know insecurity and still feel joy is one that can never be defeated, for its spirit can never be broken, nor its hope destroyed. So too it is with COVID. We will get through this, and we will fight it with everything we have. On the medical science side, let's get vaccinated, let's wear our mask, let's stay very protected. And on the spiritual side, we're gonna fight its oppressive force by finding joy in our life. Maybe that's a phone call, maybe that's FaceTime, maybe that's a long walk outside, maybe that's listening to an outdoor concert. We must take care of ourselves in terms of our health and also our mental health. So let's use joy as an act of resistance against COVID. Shabbat Shalom. Join us tonight, 6:30 for family services, either online or, of course, in person. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.